Okay, so right now they are reviewing a catch which would put Texas within the 15-yard line and in. This is a full-on live reaction. The game is still going on. Washington has messed up an easy chance just to win the game. Texas has taken full advantage. 15 seconds left. It would be inside the 20. Oh my gosh. Okay. Here are some shots you got to take. No timeouts left for Texas. Down by 6. Touchdown will tie it. Extra point would win you with the game. They're at the 13. They keep the catch as what it is. Oh my gosh. Okay. What? The 12-yard line. You might have 2 or 3 shots at the end zone. You might have a decent chance at this. Okay. Timeout. Let me get my camera set up perfect, like the best way I can. Okay, so you can kind of see me and everything. It's 12:46 in the morning. New Year's has already passed. Michigan's already beat Alabama. Whoever wins this game will play Michigan in the national title. Washington has led all this game. They've had a lot of success throwing the ball with Michael Penix. And they've been in the lead the whole game. And they look like they're going to just take advantage of it. They look like they're going to win. And then the running back gets hurt on the 3rd down. So the clock has to stop. So there's 50 seconds left. And Texas hits a big play. And now here we go at the 12-yard line. 15 seconds left. Fakes the toss. Throws it to him in the flat. And that's a weird play. Very weird play. Kind of fakes the pitch, but then throws it to him. Interesting. I think he might have lost a yard on that. And Texas has no timeouts. If it's in bounds, it's over. Unless if it's a first down. And if you get some out to the 2-yard line, past the 2-yard line, and you're not in the end zone, then hurry up to the line. You might have 2 shots at the end zone here. National title game possibilities on the line. Ewers. End zone. Out of bounds. Try to throw it to A.D. Mitchell. You're looking at possibly the last play for either Texas or Washington season. 5 seconds to go at the 12-yard line. 3rd and 11. They had a 4-man rush there. How many are they going to rush? I don't know. One thing you take from Auburn, you never rush 3. But you got to guard the end zone. You know where they're going to go. It's either the A.D. Mitchell, which they've been going to in the red zone, in the end zone, or they're probably going to Worthy. Are they going to blitz? Are they going to put heavy pressure on them? They got to hike it. They get it off. Blitzer. Ewers gets it out. There's 1 second left if his knee's not on the ground. If his knee's not on the ground, that is going to be 1 second left. Yeah, both teams don't think this is the last play. Unless if Ewers' knee's on the ground. Let's see what the ref has to say. 1 second left. Oh my gosh. Okay. Did Ewers' knee was his knee on the ground when he tried to throw it? Nope. Okay. 1 second. That might be 2 seconds left actually, but it's 4th down. I'd call no timeouts for Washington either. It goes or it doesn't for both teams. Here we go. Season's on the line. Ewers. They rush. Ewers in zone 1-on-1. Incomplete. Washington has done it. Washington, Elijah Jackson knocks it away from A.D. Mitchell. And Washington holds on to the national title they go. Oh my. Wow. Wow. Okay. Whew, whew. Wow. Out goes Texas. Here you go. My bad. I'm not sure if this is going to work. There you go. I'm not sure if this is showing it or not, but you know what? What a freaking play by Elijah Jackson. Game is on the line. A.D. Mitchell has a chance. And he knocks it away. Perfect coverage. Great play. And the defense, like how they've been throughout a lot of part of the year, is going to be the hero for Washington. And they continue their streak of winning close games. This is a Cinderella story in the making. They are here. You got two fan bases that have not experienced a title since the 90s going against each other. The last time Washington won a title, they actually had to play against Michigan. To give you like retrospect, I'm pretty sure Desmond Howard was on that team. Desmond Howard was on that Michigan team. He's now an analyst for over 20-something years. It's been a while. It's been a minute. 21-game win streak for Washington. Two very different teams going against each other. Washington versus Michigan. Wow. Wow. Okay. This game proved that Michael Penix probably should have been the Heisman. This man played almost a perfect game. And the best team that they could offer, the team that beat Alabama, they went out and beat them. By the way, I projected the score. You can check my preview. I had the score being 37-34 Washington. Then Deion Johnson, I forgot the guy's name. Johnson, number 7 for Washington, is getting carted off, but he is celebrating. Love to see it. Oh my gosh. From the score being 37-34. The score finishes 37-31. Amazing, amazing work from Washington. I mentioned in that video, if the game is close, I got it going to Washington. But if it was a blowout, I give it to Texas. It was close, and Washington does it. Perfect matchup in the final. You couldn't ask for a better matchup. This game will feed families. Like, Michigan versus Washington. Two undefeateds. The two undefeateds heading into the playoffs. The two undefeateds left in the country. There you go. This is the matchup that I would say most people wanted. Here we go. I want to mention a couple things, give my little 2 cents about this game. Michael Penix played absolutely phenomenal. The run game was pretty good. They maybe over-relied it at one point, and then I thought at one point they underused it. Texas was very weird. They dropped the ball a lot. They had a guy out there returning kicks at one point who had a cast on his hand. Why do you think that's going to work? Why? He doesn't have 2 hands to use. He has 1. And you thought... I don't understand. This is Michael Penix stats. 29 for 38, 430 yards, 4th most ever in the college football playoff game ever. And 2 touchdowns. Very good. Very good performance. And a good amount of rushing yards, too. Big runs when he had to. Texas, I think, fumbled the ball 4 times. They lost it twice. And that's big. 2 of them were on returns. 2 of them were the beginning of the return, which was like, okay, that's okay. But both running backs had a fumble. Blue, and then, not the other dude's name, but you probably know. The number 4, the freshman. He fumbled too. Big stuff there. That was a big thing. Texas later got some stops. I think Washington, whenever they started to play a little bit cute, you know what I mean? Like, they started just playing around, trying to play with their food, trying to take that huge shot. Texas defense realized, you know what? We ain't going to play this way. We're gonna lock in more than ever before. And they did. They did their job. And Texas offense had a chance. They made big plays. Quinn Ewers did not have a great first 3 quarters. Then had a very good 4th quarter. A lot more yards in the 4th quarter Texas had than Washington did. But overall, I think Washington led in total yards. So, yeah. One thing I got to say is, Xavier Worthy was a no-show. He had one big play, which was important, of course, but he had one catch for 7 yards before then. So that he had a one big play than nothing else at all. I thought he was going to be way more of a part of this game than he actually was. A.D. Mitchell made some nice plays. All that stuff was very nice to see. And number 0, I'm pretty sure or number 9, there was a Washington player who had a phenomenal game defensively. He was one of the single-digit players on the defensive line. Amazing. Congratulations to him, man. Congratulations to Washington for making the national title game. I'm very excited for this. This is such a unique national title game. We don't get these matchups. We don't get these matchups. It's usually a huge star. It's usually a huge SEC team versus just I don't even know, another SEC team or a Big 12 team like TCU, or you get a Big 10 team that are probably going to whoop anyways, or ACC. It's an SEC team involved. I'm a big fan of the SEC, but I love Tennessee. That's my team. If another team doesn't make it, I'm not mad. I've been a Washington like supporter for a long time. It's nice to see them in the final. I've always had a soft spot for Michigan. I'm gonna put them in my top, and I'm be very happy for them. My brother's a Michigan fan. That's one of the reasons why. Oh my gosh, this final is gonna be great. I love it. I love it. I love it. Shout out to Washington. Shout out to their kicker, all that stuff. And yeah, that's my opinion about this stuff. That's my live reaction. I don't really do that type of stuff like live reaction, but there you go. Rome Odunze, he should probably be the Biletnikoff winner. Michael Penix probably should have been the Heisman. You already know my opinion about that. If you've already checked some other videos, if not, check it out. But yeah, shout out to Washington. Good job, y'all. Good night, Texas. Sorry, you ain't fully back yet. You got very close to being back, but you're not fully back yet. You gotta wait. So, yeah, Michael Penix. Dang. Okay, this is one thing that popped up. Michael Penix has 430 yards in this game passing. There's been 3 other performances that have more yards than he does. Guess those performances. I'll give you like 10 seconds. Think about it. Yeah. Okay. Here's the order of it. Joe Burrow, 463 yards versus Clemson in the national title game. Mac Jones, 464 yards versus Ohio State in 2020. And then number 1, Joe Burrow again versus Oklahoma, all in one half pretty much against in 2019 versus Oklahoma. Great game. Amazing game. Good job, Washington. I'm gonna love doing this preview. This is gonna be a lot of fun doing this preview of the national title game. Hope the running back's okay. Hope everyone from Michigan's okay. It's gonna be fun to do this. Texas and Alabama. Sorry, you lost. Tough tits. Yeah, keep moving. So yeah. See you in the SEC. Hope you have a great day. Stay safe, y'all. Put in the comments what you feel about this. If you're a Washington fan, you're probably loving this. So yeah, hope you have a great day. Stay safe, y'all, and God bless y'all.